Definition of the Prophet: the Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, spoke a language that was derived from the word of the Prophet. He performs acts of human guidance, and executes the commands of Allah Almighty, and sends the Prophet to the people that violate the law of God and worship others. Characteristics of the Prophet: the prophets are characterized by many characteristics and many attributes, namely, infallible for errors in reporting religious matters. Their hearts do not sleep, and their eyes sleep. Allah has separated them from the revelation of them and the message. Prophets are only men. They have no heirs after their death. They bury where they died. God chooses between the world and the hereafter at death. They remain alive, praying to God in their graves. The wives of the prophets do not marry after their death. Characteristics of the Prophet: the prophets have many qualities, namely, he is a human being, but God preferred them to humans by message and prophecy. They have the purest hearts. Their sincerity, their intelligence, their faith, and their patience. They are characterized by the best of creation: science, faith, work, humility, and compassion. They are created as human beings. They sleep, drink, eat, get sick, and die. From the names of the prophets: God sent many prophets to nations and peoples, and the prophets: Adam, peace be upon him, the first prophet on earth, and lived for 1,000 years. Noah, peace be upon him, lived at the age of 950 years, and was called the Sheikh of the messengers. Ibrahim, peace be upon him, lived at the age of 200 years, and the title of Abu prophets. Isaac, peace be upon him, was buried in the city of Hebron in the state of Palestine. Yusuf, peace be upon him, lived at the age of 110 years, and was buried in the city of Nablus in the state of Palestine. Ayub, peace be upon him, lived for 93 years. Moses, peace be upon him, lived 120 years, and his heavenly book is the Torah, and was buried in the Sinai desert in Egypt. Solomon, peace be upon him, received the throne of the kingdom at the age of 12 years, and ruled for 40 years, and when he died was 52. Jesus, the son of Mary, peace be upon him, lived 33 years, and his heavenly book is the Gospel, raised by God, his companions, and exalted to the heavens. Muhammad was born in Mecca and died in Medina. He lived 63 years. He called people to Islam for 3 years and then to the public. His heavenly book is the Holy Quran,